Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek, but I am Penge and it's time for some more Chef, and you know the drill by now. As is entirely customary, we have rebranded once again, and the restaurant this time round has been renamed in the lovely Maori language. Now the problem with this is I have no idea how to pronounce any of this. So for example, if we when we rename the restaurant in French and Spanish, I kind of vaguely understand those languages. I might have done those at school many hundreds of years ago. So I kind of have a vague knowledge of how I might pronounce those words. Whereas the Maori language, I've got no idea. Apart from watching The Hacker when New Zealand rugby team play. Other than that, I've got no idea about how to pronounce it. So here we go. In the Maori language, the restaurant today is going to be called Hireri Ke Roto Itaka Hooper. I mean, that is probably the most utterly atrocious pronunciation of a beautiful language that I've just trampled all over it, and I do apologise. But that's what the restaurant is called. And today we have a clear goal in mind, because I think it's time that we wrap up Chef. I think it's we've got to a good point now. We've got to a good stage in the game. We know what's going on. So what we're going to do is, there is a policy just here. The Grand Collector's Furnishing Contract. 1,100 popularity needed to unlock. Once you'll be prestigious enough to sign a contract, lovely, with the Grand Collectors, you will be able to buy the best furniture in the world. Once we've done this contract with the Grand Collectors, we shall be able to do that indeed. So, yeah, that's what we're going to go for. We're going to go for this. Now, very soon, we will be able to have Notorious Design and the Great Cook contract. That might be a fun thing to do. So we'll be able to change our the tiling and the walls and stuff, which is entirely kind of just an aesthetic thing that doesn't give us any in-game benefits. This, we don't really know. We don't really know about the kitchen equipment because there's no kind of stats on the kitchen equipment, but we'll do that anyway. So this won't take us long to get to that level. So right, let's spend some experience points. Let's just do this. And the plan is, let's go down some seafood, why don't we? Let's get a new couple of seafood recipes done. So how about we have ourselves, have we got a fish soup? Don't know if we've got a fish soup. Do you know what? Seafood recipes cooking time down. Seafood recipes prep time down. There we go. That's a good thing. So that's 2 points spent quite wisely. I think we do have some roasted fish, don't we? Can we do any of this? Grilled fish and roasted fish. I think we have some of this. Oh, that's nice. Strict Steam control, and that is the logo for Steam, as in the game delivery system, rather than actual steamy Steam, as in the water vapor type Steam. That's quite nice. Yeah, do we have steamed fish? I don't know if we do. I think we've got a fish soup, and I think we have some grilled fish and stuff like that. So let's just bump that up like that. Let's just do that for now. So we don't get any new recipes or anything, but I think for now that is absolutely fine. The big thing we're going to do today really is try and get our popularity up and have a look at all the new fancy kitchen gadgetry and stuff. So okay, right. So push this on. So what the plan is, everyone will come in for the lunchtime session and it'll be all lovely. People can eat their lunch. We will get, hopefully, over 900 popularity. Unless something has gone tragically wrong with our restaurant currently, unless something has gone really awfully wrong, we'll get to 900 and then we'll be able to take a look before the evening session begins. We'll change the walls and stuff, and that's, yeah, again, it's just a purely aesthetic thing. But we could have a look in the kitchen, sell some of this old stuff, and maybe get some of the newer stuff in. That might be worth doing. So let's just see. I just want to wait until we get over 900, because, I mean, it's going to happen relatively soon, I would have thought. If we just sit back and watch what's going on. There you go. Some people have paid just there, I think. Did they pay? They might have handed over some money for absolutely nothing. But there we go, 900. Hurrah! Right. Okay, so we can unlock these things. So, yeah, we'll unlock... it's put them at the bottom. It's a bit confusing. Call the web... Oh, hang on. I didn't notice this before. Did it tell me about this? Call the WebGuide's critics. Your popularity is rising and your food is considered excellent by many. Yes, thank you. You can now ask the WebGuide's critics to evaluate your place and see if you're worthy of a first star. Yes, do that, please. Absolutely do that. And we'll have the Great Cook contract and we'll have Notorious Design as well. Lovely. Hurrah. How do I find out if I get a star? I want a star on the thing. I want a star, please. How does that work? I'm not entirely sure how I find out if I've got a star or not, but that would be very exciting to get a shiny new star. Look at that, it's already at 910. 912, that's flying up. Okay, well, while we're here, let's take a look at the new walls and floors and things we can have. Now, again, I'd love it if there was a little indicator as to what was actually new. because I haven't looked at these in a long while, and I can't remember what was there before and what is sort of, what's a new shiny thing. That's got to be new, hasn't it? Felt mosaic. Who on earth would put felt on the floor of a restaurant? Moquettes. Is that a word? Clearly it is. Are perfect for restaurants. Every single crumb will be preserved for eternity. Delightful. Petal moquette. So this is some sort of fabric, is it? Why would you put fabric on the floor of it? That way madness lies. You can't clean that. If someone spills red wine on this, that is stained for all eternity. Like this here. And these just don't seem to do anything. So they must be locked away as well. So they must be the final things then, are they? Vogue tiles. Oh no, they could be quite good. I quite like those first ones. Should we have that? Oh yeah, there we go. A little bit of a change of scene. Okay, yeah, let's swap everything round. Why not? Why not? If this is going to be the last part of Chef, which I imagine it's going to be, I'm fairly certain it's going to be, unless something utterly revolutionary happens, I think it's going to be the final part. So let's just change things round. What's this? The floor for the chefs. They can have this horrible moquette floor as well, can they? I don't think that's a good idea. Quad tiles. Yeah, right. Have that colour? Yeah, I quite like that. That looks good. Yeah, we'll take that. Right, the wall of the actual dining bit. Wooden panels. Big wooden panels. The bigger. Oh, hang on. Look at that. Frame wallpaper. Oh, it's just so dreadful. There. Oh, do you know what? That looks all right. I'm okay with that. I'm on board with this, and I like that. Hang on. Can we have it? Hang on. Can we have it like that? And then the floor. Can we have this a yellowy colour? And it could be sort of Geek cupboard kind of themed. Can we make this work? I mean, I don't really care about the what it looks like now. The qualities of it even. There we go. That's sort of yellow. That's sort of yellowy. I'm not really sure it works very well. Yeah, they're not yellowy enough, are they? These things aren't yellow. Can we have yellow in here like that? Kind of Geek cupboard. That is horrific. Who on earth would have this? Look at this. Oh, that's just grim, isn't it? A square moquette. Oh. My eyes. Oh, dear. No. Just no. It's all sorts of terrible. A triangle moquette. Oh, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. No, I want it to be... Oh. Whoa. Some of these are awful. Who on earth would have that? Yeah, can we just have... Oh, that colour. Yeah, again, it's not as sort of as much as I would like. It's not really a yellowy colour, but that, it doesn't really go with the walls though, does it? It doesn't go with the walls. Let's put the walls back to something that isn't utterly terrible. Oh, we can have some lovely wallpaper nowadays, can we? Let's change it back to maybe one of these. What do the wood panels look like out of pure interest? Do they look nice? Oh, do you know, I quite like that. Yeah, we'll have that. That'll do. Right, chef walls. The same as the other walls. Okay, you have slightly different. You have big wood panels in yours. Have that colour wood panels in yours. That looks a bit drab. There you go. That looks a bit different. And then on the outside, what shall we go for? Yeah, there's nothing really very exciting. Just on the outside. Yeah, okay, should we go for the circus tent look? Yay, there we go. Oh, these people are horrified. Right, there we go. Lovely. Well, that's that done. That's the restaurant revolutionised. Right, let's take a look at what all this new stuff is. Right, that's a counter. That's a counter. Is that a counter? Counter too fun to cook. And that's Grandma's Choice counter. And what have we got now? I'm really confused with the counters we've got. I don't know what's good or bad anymore. Right, what we'll do is, let's wait until they're not using the kitchen equipment. Let's come out of this for now. So, yeah, come out of this. Bye-bye now. And we'll wait. Oh, look at the wall. It just looks awful. The outside looks dreadful. Do you know what? I can't cope with that. It just looks too terrible. Give me back my lovely stone walls. That sort of thing will do the job. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. Do that. Yeah, let's wait until the evening session kicks off. And then what we might do is just go through. And we've got loads of money. I don't really know what's doing what anymore. So we'll replace all of the kitchen equipment. We'll just get rid of it and replace it with the shiny, new, exciting stuff. Okay, one table of people left eating. All of the staff are looking at you very, very angrily indeed. Eat up and clear off, would you? It's almost 5 o'clock. Cheerio. Bye-bye now. Right, they go out. time will accelerate on until the evening session at about 7 and boom. Right, okay, hang on, right, pause. We've paused time. Right, let's just go through. Let's go through and sell all of the things in the kitchen, and then we'll just put the things back on because it's really complicated to try and work out. Oh, we've got a mixer, we've got a blender, we've got a microwave, we've not got a microwave. We'll just sell everything and then just put everything back in because it doesn't really matter. We've got 35 just shy of grand. It'll be fine. So, right, so I think we need to go into the thing. We need to go into furnishing and click that and sell it. And go into furnishing and sell. We'll just sell all the things. Goodbye. It's lots of money. We'll make lots of nice profit from this. Well, the only thing we won't do is the fridge, because I don't think they're going to get any better fridges. But if we do, we'll just sort that out. And the little dishwasher thing down there that does absolutely nothing, as far as I can tell. It does nothing. Maybe it helps with the ambience because they get clean plates or something. I don't know. Right. Let's see what we've got then. What exciting things have we got? Oh, look at that. The Oven Hellflame X55. Okay, so what's these? These are just counters then, aren't they? So these are just counters. So they're 300. That's 450. So that must be better. These counters must be better. So let's have at least 3 of these. Yeah, that'll do. We'll have... hello? That was weird. We'll have one as near to the door as we can get it. And as near to the edge as we can get it. So one there, and then we'll have one down here, as near as we can get to the fridge. One there, and then we'll have a green one, because why not? Kind of in the middle, just... we won't put it near the character, because that might make them glitch out. We'll put one there, because we've got... Have we got 3 chefs or 4 chefs now? Do we need another counter? We might need another one of those counters. Hang on, how many chefs have we got? Oh, only 3. Oh, 3 and me. Yeah, so we might need 4 counters. You know what? 3 is probably fine. Might be overkilling it with 3. Right, there's an oven. 10 slots, maintenance 75. 30. Yeah, we might as well have that. Is that different? That's a cooker as opposed to an oven. Okay, so that's 30 slots. Maintenance costs 45. Yeah, let's get one of those in. That makes sense. So let's rotate the camera around. We'll put that in the middle. It probably was next to that anyway. We probably did have one of those, but you know what? It's all fine. It's all good. Then we want one of these in. Wow. A Cooker Infinity 4X. It's got 20 slots and it costs 30 to maintain. This is what I'm talking about. This stuff's much better. This is much more affordable. And we can have it in all sorts of terrible, gaudy colours. Yay. Does it fit into that gap? It fits perfectly into that gap. The only thing is, a lot of the stuff is a lot bigger. It's a lot bigger. But then again, I suppose it can handle more things. So, for example, that is a cooker. That took up... how big is that compared to the other one? Oh, yeah, it's not too much smaller. It's one little notch. No, 2 notches smaller. But it can only hold 10 cooking slots. Whereas that can do 20. And it's a lot less to maintain as well. Which is lovely. Okay, right. Some sort of frying thing. The Fryer Crispy Choice. Okay, so that can do 20 for a maintenance cost of 45. What's that? That's a fryer. Yeah, don't want that. Right. Put this on this side. I'm a little bit concerned about them glitching into the furniture there. I suspect that's going to happen. Joe, if it does, we'll move stuff around. It's fine. Right. Yeah, a purpley one of those, please. Lovely. What's that? This was the... right, here we go. We can get a mega grill. What's this? It looks like a grand piano. The Grill Smokehouse TY50. We'll have that in blue, please. So it's a grill, 20 slots for a maintenance of 30. Yes, absolutely. Yes, we'll take one of those, please. Pop that in. Lovely. Right, scroll. And what are these? Steamers. So that one is 30 for 30. Steamer bottled geyser. Okay. Right. And we'll have that. We'll have that in a delightful shade of green, if you would. Oh, no, hang on. Yellow. We haven't got anything yellowy in there, have we? And we'll pop that. We'll pop that down that end, actually. That can go just the heck there. So we've got steamers. Yeah, there's a couple of things there. There's some steamers there. And there's another grill. There's another fryer. There is another cooker. And there is an oven as well. So some different ovens coming up. Okay, now the other stuff as well. Oh, no, there are different fridges. What's that? The Fridge Total Penguin. Oh, yes. I'm absolutely having a fridge called Total Penguin. Hang on. Fridge, your time is up. Goodbye, rubbishy fridge. Yeah, we'll have a fridge called Total Penguin. Yep. Lovely, thank you. Can we have it in blue? Because why not? Right, we'll have one of those. So 6% ingredients cost is they're cheaper, which is good. Now, yeah, what I don't know is if you have multiples of those, does that make it 12% cheaper? But then in theory, if you had a big enough kitchen, you could just fill the kitchen with fridges and then all your ingredients cost would be free, which would be a bit silly. What's this? A mixer. They're mixers. These are mixers. That mixer is 10% recipes quicker and it's 15 to maintain. Yeah, we'll have that, please. The Blender Tornado Blades 999. Which does seem an excessive name for it, but okay. Yeah, we'll have that in black, please. Like so. The microwaves are just microwaves. Yeah, well, it doesn't tell you what these do. It doesn't. These don't have any benefit. They don't do anything at all. We'll have a microwave, though, whatever. There's a coffee machine. I want a coffee machine. Can I have coffee, please? Let's put that there. That'll do. I mean, I don't know if this is going to work or who knows what's going on with all this stuff. And then, do you know what? Let's come out of that a minute. Let's get rid of this dishwasher thing. Because if we've got a fancy dishwasher, let's just add it in. Let's just get one of those. What is that? The Dishwasher Clean Now Model 6. I mean, they don't do anything, but it's 700 and the others are 500 and 300. So it probably must do something. And it can sit in the corner and be a delightful shade of pink. There we go. We've got all new kitchen stuff. Hopefully this will make things better. Hopefully, he says. First, we've got the hob. We've got the grill. We've got the oven. We've got the fryers. We've got workstations. We've got everything we need. Okay, come out of that. How do I find out if I'm on the Hall of Fame or whatever? No, I've pressed that for a keyboard shortcut. That's not going to help, is it? How do I find out if I'm on the Hall of Fame and I get a star or whatever? Is it in here somewhere? No, it is not. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. But okay, right, people coming in. Let's see if this makes any difference then. Let's see if we can visibly identify anything going on in there. I mean, are they going to do stuff quicker or more efficiently or whatever? I don't really know. I'm not entirely sure, but do you know what? Whatever. After all that, we've still got 33 grand. So we've replaced pretty much everything in the kitchen and we've still got quite a lot of money. So yeah, well, it's all fine. Do they seem to be going quicker? I don't really know if they're going any quicker or not, but whatever the case, there we go. Right, well now we're into that weird bit of chef where we shall just leave it running until the end of the evening session, and we'll see how we get on in terms of really. We're only focusing on popularity. We're not really that bothered about the money anymore. We've got so much money, it doesn't really matter. So, yeah, we'll try and get our popularity up and see what it is. So, currently, 959, 960. Okay, right, it's going to keep changing. 960-ish. Let's see what it is at the end of the night. Oh my goodness me! Success! You've finally made it! Welcome to the real world of cooking, where all the most prestigious chefs belong. Oh, and me as well. Brilliant. Expect your popularity to grow exponentially now that you are a star chef. But remember, you can lose your star anytime if you stop offering the top-notch restaurant experience. I knew I would come this far. Okay, where is my star? Can I see my star? It does appear in Chef Advisor. Where is the star that I've earned? I want to actually see it somewhere. Like I want to put it on the wall or something. Where is my star? I genuinely don't know whereabouts it would be. On the menu, possibly? Well, that's making me a bit sad. I've earned a star. At least allow me to see the thing somewhere. No, okay, but do you know what? At least I did get one. I've got a star, although I can't see it anywhere. I do have a shiny star. So it's like a Michelin star. I don't know how I've done that. Some of my ingredients and my recipe things are awful. But there we go. These people here in the little mountain town seem to like it. Although, weirdly enough, now I've got my star, I don't have a full restaurant all of a sudden, which I haven't seen in a long, long time. Particularly at this time of day. Normally, all the tables are still full until about now. But a lot of those tables were very empty. Oh dear, maybe the star has come to curse me. Right, okay, well, let's run it on until the end of the evening. Although, to be fair, this is not going to take that long. 999 popularity, though. Yeah, so the popularity is going to go very, very well. So if we run this through... Yeah, what were we on? 800 and something were we on? Yeah, we were on 897, weren't we? So in a day... We may well... Oh, come on. Someone give me one thing. So I get over 1,000 popularity. Come on, someone. you two then. One of you two must be able to get me over 1,000 popularity. Come on. No, you neither. You swines. Okay. Right, so we made 3,381, and this is a little bit confusing, isn't it? But at least they've sorted the balance sheet out, so it sort of makes sense, except policies are still free, inexplicably. Also, maintenance has gone up. I thought those things were cheaper to maintain, but never mind. And again, I don't think the dishwasher does anything. We put that in. Okay, proceed. Right, and then pause time. Let's go and spend our ingredients points again in the world of fish, just because I want to get up to these. I want to get us some fried fish and some fish tartare, and then we'll unlock some nice fish sort of things. We'll unlock, because we've got lots of ingredients points. So, okay. Steamed fish, grilled fish and roasted fish. We must have that. Let's tick that. Right, yay, we've unlocked this. Right, fried fish and fish tartare. Yes, please, we'll have that. And then, what's that? Fried fish assembly line, fish soup. Fish tartare recipes. Oh, seafood ingredients costs coming down. And then recipe preparation time down for the tartares. Yeah, we'll do that, please. Lovely. There we go. So now we want to go and get ourselves some fried fish and some fish tartare, which does mean going to the ingredients panel. And let's just go straight down to tier 3 fish. There's all sorts here that I don't know what to have. I mean, fish tartare is just neat fish, isn't it? I now know that tartare is just the uncooked meat. Salmon, that's got to be good, hasn't it? Or tuna. Oh, no, we've got tuna. I'm just thinking of sushi, essentially. We'll have salmon, because what? Oh, there you go. Sashimi, salmon burger, tartare. There is nothing you can't do with salmon. Well, there we go. That's kind of written in the stars, isn't it? Squid, because we could have calamari. We could have like calamari fried ring thing. So that might be quite nice. We'll have a bit of that. And then anchovies, because anchovies, I don't really know why, but there we go, anchovies. Let's get some veg, because we've got quite a few points. I don't really know what goes well with fish. Porcini mushrooms, they might go well with fish. How about lettuce? Just a generic sort of lettuce. Cherry tomatoes. And then we've got one more thing. Let's have a sort of seasoning type thing. Let's have one of these. What do we use a lot of? What do we use a lot of? We don't use a lot of any of these particularly. We drag them in and hope that they make a difference. Mustard, because why not? That'll do. Yay, mustard. Right. Okay, let's go and make what probably is going to be our final dishes. We're going to make 2. We're going to make the squid, which is the fried fish recipe. So let's do that now, if I can find where that is. There. Oh, do you know what? The picture even looks like there you go. Look, it looks. I don't know. They look like maybe they're prawns or whatever. But whatever. That's fine. We'll just do that. Look, as an appetizer, actually. Yeah, why not? No, main. We'll have it as a main. We'll have it as a main dish. It's going to be squid, kind of squid rings. What should we call that? Let's call it squiddy circles. Why not? And if we go into here and just go, right, what have we got that's good? We've got quite a lot of top ingredients now. If we put squid in, 58 already for squiddy circles. We've not got anything with it yet. So what do you put with these? All right, well, how about some lettuce? Delicious lettuce. 99 already. This is going to go well. Sauerkraut. Can we put that with it? What goes well with the squid? What's blue? Oh, garlic goes well with literally everything. So we'll just throw garlic in just to make it work. What else goes well with squid? Anything else? Any of these things? Okay. Onion. Just put an onion in. 146. Yep. Now already we're getting into the realms of sourness. So let's go over to here, to the seasoning. Let's put some black pepper in. That probably makes a difference. Yay! Does allspice make a difference? No, it does not. Others. Oh, do you know what? Can we put some mustard in? Oh, that absolutely kills it. No, don't put mustard in. Mustard bad. Salt. Yay! Salt makes everything better. How about some sort of fat? Butter might be a good thing. No. Oh, I thought it would offset that quite nicely, but no, it does not. That's a bad thing. What offsets the sourness? Lightly balanced by fatness. Oh, balanced by sweetness. Ah, ha, ha. How about then, we add that in and we chuck in some sugar. It makes no difference to the score at all. What if I put the sugar at the top? It impairs the thing. Okay, fine. Let's do that. That does increase the taste of 40, though. And that's 176. So essentially it's squid rings with some lettuce, some sauerkraut, some onions. Just some like seasoning. I don't think I'd ever go to my restaurant, to be honest. What if we put like a chili pepper with it? Oh, no, because, yeah, for some reason a chili pepper is sour. which is an odd kind of thing. I wouldn't have ever labelled a chili pepper as a sour thing, but okay, I suppose. Do any of these go well with the squid? No. No, they do not. Do any of the fruits go well with the squid? Lemon. Oh, yeah, actually, lemon and fish. Lemon and fish would work, but not in this world. But it has put the score back up to 180 from whatever it was before. Yay! Do you know what? I'll accept that. Squiddy circles. You can go onto the menu. It was a main, wasn't it? Squiddy circles. Where are you? There we go. Squiddy circles. Down here. 467. That's quite cheap. Let's charge 10 for that bad boy. There we go. Beautiful. And one last thing to create. Recipe editor. New thingamajig. Where's the fish? Is that the fish tartare? That just looks revolting. I don't think I'd have this. I try foods. I'm a good foodie person. I like eating different foods, but I don't think I'd try this. Not looking like that. But I do like sushi. Oh, I could have got caviar and put that on the top and made it really expensive. There you go, a bit of lemon. That'll do. Now, yeah, this thing. Let's have this as an appetizer, as a little sort of a delicious starter dish. So this is going to be the salmon, isn't it? Because it says you can do that with salmon. So okay, so essentially it's going to be raw salmon. What do we call this? I'm going to copy what I've done from previous videos and just put essentially it's raw salmon, and that can appear on the menu and that can help sway people's minds whether they want to eat this or not. So there you go, an appetizer, essentially it's raw salmon. So now let's go into here. We'll filter that down again like that. So, okay, right, salmon. Put salmon at the top. 68. They don't seem as high as the meat ones, do they? So can we add some other fish things in? Put some prawns in. That might be quite nice. Some prawns on the side. And then how about anchovies? Yay! Right, okay. So we've got all sorts in. It's relatively expensive, but that's fine. We'll put some black pepper in just here because that always helps. And we'll go into here and we'll get ourselves some garlic, because garlic goes well with everything as well. Yay! What goes well with the salmon? Oh, loads of stuff. Potatoes. Yes. Rocket salad. Brings it down a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Onions. 178. Cherry tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes go well with quite a lot of these. 181. Creeping up. Artichokes. Yeah, artichokes go well with some of these things, but not that well there. No. Okay. What else goes well with salmon? Yeah, none of that stuff. None of that stuff. That's fish. None of that in there. Right, what about here? Any of those? Salt maybe. No, I suppose we've got anchovies. Don't need more salt, I suppose. What offsets that? Fatness. We're lightly balanced by fatness. Balanced by sweetness. Oh, hang on. Right, yeah, let's put them back on. Some sugar. No sugar. I'm quite happy with that. Essentially, it's raw salmon. I'm happy with that. And then some cooked prawns and anchovies on the side with some potatoes and some onions and some cherry tomatoes. Just thrown in. Why not, eh? Let's go for it. Right. Essentially, it's raw salmon. Let's put that onto the thing. Ah, right, that was an appetizer, wasn't it? So put that in. As an appetizer go, it's going to be quite expensive. Let's put it as 12. Yes. Okay, we've got some fish dishes in. It's all very exciting. I've got my star. I've got my whatever it was called star. I think it's just time to just speed time on. Let's have a quick check here. Yeah, look, this is the last thing we've got. 1100 popularity required. Now, I'm wondering if the popularity is going to cap out at 999, because lots of people came in, and at the end of that video, the end of that lunchtime session, evening session we just saw, it didn't go over 999. It didn't tip over. So why did it do that? Is it just because people weren't happy with what they ate, or have we reached some limit in Chef where that is the maximum popularity we can get in the current version that we're in right now? Which, I'll be honest, would not surprise me. It would not surprise me at all. So let's just see. So people are going to start leaving. Oh, no, there you go. No, we are. We're on 1001. Oh, there we go. Right, so it's not bugged out. It's not bugged out. Okay, that's all fine. So, again, we'll just leave it. We'll just leave it and see how the popularity goes up. We'll just watch it increase. We need to get to 1100. If it means we run it over a couple of days, that'll be fine as well. So I'm just going to sit back, have some tea, sit back, sip at my tea, and watch my restaurant do its thing. Glorious day. The WebGuides awarded you a 2nd star. Are you joking? Have they ever been to our restaurant? Have they ever cast their eye over the menu and seen what a load of absolute tosh it is? Your fame grows while your customers enjoy some of the best food-related experience in the entire world. Are you sure? Are you sure it's the best food in the entire world? Well, we've got such delightful dishes as curried cluck legs, a dish called Get Stuffed, a salad called Green Stuff because we weren't really sure what it was, and a side dish called a load of veg chucked in. Are you really sure that they're getting the best experience in the world, or one of anyway? I'm not sure they are, but I now have 2 stars. Well, that might elevate our popularity up quite significantly then. That might boost this up by some great amount, because at the minute it's 1,043. Now, if we can just nudge that over 1,100, that would be absolutely fantastic. I don't think any new decision things have appeared. They've not. Oh, no, they have. Oh, we're just going to have to stop. We'll be playing forever. Do you know what? That will have to be it. We'll have to do 1,100. Luxurious Design is now willing to offer you the expertise of interior designers to completely renovate your restaurants and give it a better, luxurious look. 1,100 popularity. We're going to go for this. Let's go for the Grand Collector's Furnishing contract. Let's just get that done. We'll head toward that. I don't know if we'll get it today, actually. I don't know. Maybe if everybody is very, very generous, we might get to 1,100 popularity. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, let's see then. Let's just sit back again with our 2 stars. Now, our 2 not Michelin stars. And we'll see how we get on at the end of the day. I don't think we're going to quite manage it unless all these people in here are very, very generous. And I see a table there left without giving me any kind of thumbs up at all. So yeah, I don't think we'll do it on this particular session. So that means another day, but that's fine. That is absolutely fine. This lot will hopefully leave soon. Again, the staff are all just staring at you. There you go. Lovely. Right, what did we make this time? 4,825. We nearly made 5 grand per day. That's lovely. Raw ingredients are going up and up there, but I guess the fish are going to be expensive, aren't they? Right, okay. So proceed and pause. Right, into fish again. Can we do anything to bring costs down? That's tartar recipe. Generic sort of all fried fish stuff. Yeah, this is the... Oh, that's quality. Cooking time and quality. Is there anything to bring costs down other than just that? Oh, there you go. Seafood ingredients cost. Well, let's do that to 2 notches. Why the heck not? We might as well do that. And then have we got anything to make the tartar and the fried fish just better? Tartar prep time down. We'll have a bit of that. And then fried fish, preparation time and cooking time down. Do you know what? Actually, that'll do. There we go. We'll do that. And we've got 1 point left. Oh, okay. Did it not apply one of the other things? No, I did 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I did 4. I don't know. Fish soup, steamed fish, fish soup, grilled fish and roasted fish. Let's just make the tartar quicker to do its thing. That'll do. Yeah, quicker again. Yay, more tartar. Okay, right. So that's all the fish done again. Right, what we'll do is, let's take a quick look at the reviews. Rating good. I am a Reviewertron 4000. Behold my review power. The place was good. Reviewertron 400. Oh, 400 or 4000. The Reviewertron doesn't even know what number it is. It's still in development during the early access to help us improve it. We waited a while. Okay. Right. Lovely. Good. Okay. Let's just let's move time on then, because now we're just playing for time now. We're just playing to get to 1100. That's all we're doing. Is there anything else left that we need to unlock? No, there's this thing here. It's 1,500. It's another 400 more on top of what we've got, which we would get. But all it's going to do is just... Which one was that? Is that the walls? It doesn't really say what it is, does it? By the look of that, I'd say it's just another set of wall and floor designs, which I'm not that bothered about seeing, to be honest. I'm not too fussed about the thing we get at 1,100, but I just want to actually get there now. I just want to get there. So I think... As people start eating and then leaving, I think that will slowly start creeping up with gaggle of people outside. This massive band of sad people. There we go. Some of you must be able to come in at some point. How long do these people take to eat? Come on, shoot, clear off. There you go. Get somebody else in. There's a table. There's a table. There's 4 people at that table, and they've got up and left. Did those people get up and leave? I swear those people just got up and then went straight back out again. They didn't see anything they liked on the menu, so they just cleared off. You swines! Okay, fine. We're on 1,089. There's a lot of people up here that haven't left yet. I'm 1,094. This is going to creep up very quickly now. We should be 1100 relatively soon. 1096, 1098, and creeping up eventually, slowly. I'm just padding by saying words. Yay, 1100. Right, let's unlock this. Oh, there's another one there. A 1400. What order is this? Right, that's more kitchen appliances, which we did see. There were locked kitchen appliances, weren't there? Okay, right, the Grand Collector's Furnishing contract. Okay, yes, the best furniture in the world. Let's see what that is then. Let's go through it. I imagine it's this kind of stuff, is it? So it's all this. Oh, we can have some Persian carpets. Okay, but again, I don't know what's been included from what we just unlocked. But okay, there. What have we got here? Oh, I don't mind that. I don't mind a barrel with a table. We've got nowhere to put a barrel with... Oh, can we fit a barrel with a table somewhere? Please. Yes. We can have a barrel with a table for no discernible reason. There. Barrel with a table. I like a barrel with a table. A vase. A ceramic vase. Or vase, depending on where you are in the world. Can we tuck that in the corner? Just because. And can we have it purple? Can we just put it there? Yeah. Okay. Lovely. More environment quality. Yeah, just more of these sort of dress things. Oh my goodness me. A big cupboard. Can we make it blue? Can we make it blue and write TGC on the front? Oh no, hang on. This is more us. A simple cupboard. This is more our thing. There we go. A slim cupboard. That's definitely not us. A harpsichord. Oh, it's just a thing of beauty. And you can have a piano. Get the heck out of town. A piano. Can we fit a piano into the restaurant? I don't think we can. Oh, we can sort of put one there. It doesn't really work though, does it? It doesn't really work. Oh, that's brilliant. I really want a piano now. I want to put piano in somewhere. Where can we fit one of these? Under the window. Come on, just there. There. There must be room just there. Why do they need access to the window, for goodness sake? Stop it. You don't need access to it. Piano. Yeah, I've put a piano in. Yay! We've got a piano. This is ridiculous. This stuff is just all ludicrous. A wine fridge, modern wine shelves. What's that? Luxury wine shelves. Oh, there's so much stuff. What about all the wall thing? What on earth is that? A wine arc. Okay. That looks really weird. Does it go on the outside? No, but it doesn't go on the inside either by the look of it. It's an odd... Okay, that doesn't really work. It's fine. A plate holder. What on earth is that? A column. Oh, that's some sort of thing that I can't have yet. And some sort of weird mirrors. What's that? A collection of plates. Yay. Yay for the plates. It doesn't want me to put the plates on the wall over there, though, does it? It doesn't like it. That gap is reserved. Yeah, shame you can't put anything there. There's some wall space here. What can we put over here? What can we put here? For some reason, it's not letting me put them on the walls. Oh, it's having a bit of a moment, is it? Is Chef having one of its... Yeah, it's having a little bit of a wibble. Okay, never mind. I can't put things on walls. And then I imagine we've got loads of extra paintings and things, which I'm sure are all good. Oh, my goodness. Good Lord. Cover your eyes, children. Yeah, look. Yeah, it doesn't work, though. For whatever reason, it's now not letting me put things on the wall. But there we go. Do you know what? Let's come out of that, because another little bug with Chef there. I'm not particularly surprised. I think, for now, that is going to be it for Chef. We've done very, very well. I think we've done fantastically well. We've got almost 40 grand. We've got a restaurant that works. We've got some interesting, I would say, recipes kind of on our thing now, on our menu, which is good. We've got a lot of popularity. We don't seem to have much of this thing appearing anymore, the little sort of red, angry, sort of the customer sort of angry kind of icon thing. So I think we've got something, for a building of this size, we've got something working very, very well. And I think in terms of Chef, the game itself, I think we have stretched this about as far as we can go. We've done practically everything we can do with this. I don't think we can do much more. The only one thing we could do is just keep playing to get to these things. But then that's all we're doing. We're not really learning anything new. We're just going through the motions, spending experience points, spending ingredients points, making some silly things, chucking them onto the menu, and then just sitting back and not doing much. So, yeah. Oh, no, have I trapped you in? Is this person trapped? I suspect I've trapped that staff member in just there. Okay, well, never mind. They can be there forever. It's fine. Let's put you on 1 speed. You can endure hell stuck behind a piano in slow time now. There you go, in real time. So yeah, I think Chef has got a lot of potential. It obviously needs a lot of work. There needs to be some stuff going for it. There needs to be certainly something to do in the bit where the actual time is passing, where the chefing is going on and the eating is happening. Because like right now, nothing. I've got nothing to do. It's sort of all in the preparation. I mean, really, you don't need this bit. You don't need this bit. Yes, it's all very nice and it's very pretty. You can see what they're doing. You can look at the people. You can kind of, I suppose you can gauge, you can see whether your restaurant's full at any point. And I guess you can sort of see this bit here. So, the smiley faces and such like. But you don't really need this bit. You could just go, right, there's my menus. Click. Right, what was the sort of uptake at the end of the lunchtime session? Oh, that's interesting. We made that much money and this many people liked it and that was unpopular. That's interesting. So yeah, you don't really need this bit, although it is very lovely to see. So yeah, maybe they need some mini games while this is going on. Yeah, maybe there's a kitchen mini game you could play, or several of them. So maybe if you succeed at the mini game, you could earn, I don't know, some money back on the ingredients, or some preparation time decreases or something like that. There just needs to be a little bit of something extra going on. But you know what? It's full of customization. There's so much customization you can do. And the people, there's little people in it. There still needs some more stuff about the kitchen equipment, because you don't know anything about this. I don't know what the uptake is on these. I mean, do they ever use this thing? Is it ever full? Do I need that? Can I replace it with a cheaper one? Who knows? So yeah, that needs to be done as well. And yeah, maybe just some sort of more metrics about what is popular and what's not popular. Maybe the most popular 5 dishes or something like that. Or more stats. More stats are required to help you sort of figure out what's good and what's bad. And then yeah, we've seen this sort of creep in. So this wasn't here at the start. So this is good. But yeah, a little bit more of this will be sort of useful as well. So maybe you can see the rating sort of the food actually without having to roll over it. You can see it. Maybe you can order them. Creating your own sort of sections in the menu would be good as well. That would be really nice if we could do that. But yeah, overall, I have enjoyed Chef. I've enjoyed Chef an awful lot. And we will pop back to Chef every so often. We'll pop back in and just see how it's going. But we'll have to pop back in when there's been a major update. Like, if they go, Ray, we updated it. We've increased the pathing of the waiting staff or whatever. I'm not going to come back and look at that. When it's got a substantial update and it is different to what we've got now, then we will come back and have a look at it. And we shall have a look at Chef through a different sort of different lens, if you like, and see what's changed and what's better and what's worse and all that kind of stuff. But for now, I don't think we can do much more with Chef that we have not seen already. I think we have covered Chef very extensively indeed, and it's been lovely. But I think it's time to wrap up with Chef for now. But as I just said, we'll pop back at some point in the future, I am sure. So if you have enjoyed Chef, and it's been a big thing on the channel, it's been a huge big thing on the channel. So if you have enjoyed Chef, then please do leave a like. And also, if you're not already, which I'd be surprised if you're not, 'cause if you're watching, what's this, part 13 or 14 or something? Might be part 14. But if you're not subscribed by this point, then please do consider subscribing to the Geek Cupboard, just to keep up to date with all the other stuff that we get up to as well. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. The pyramids was built far away, the terracotta was built far away, and the Great Wall was built far away. Far away sounds like a very good place to go, doesn't it? Greece! You handsome devil, Alexander. Hello there. King Nipplehead is not at the bottom of the table. I'm above him. Oh, and that was a rather ill-advised move.